you ever thought about what will happen to us after today?
What do you mean?
Where we will be?
There isn't much to think about at this point.
At this point? We have all the minutes in the world to think.
Actually, we only have about 5.
That's enough for me. Please don't do that to me. Don't make this sad.
You can't pretend like this isn't real, Rachel. Look around, where we are right now.
I don't want to think about it.
You never do.
I don't want to fight these last minutes, Nate. Please. Just kiss me.
See the light.
That close, huh?
It's not too late to come with me. No one will have to know.
I love you. I love you so much. I'll visit you.
Rachel, you're being unfair to me. Rachel, run away with me.
Nate, remember, Monday, July 27, 10:34 p.m. every year. Nate, I love you. Go! Nate, please, you promised me. Go!
Rachel, look at me. Look at me, Rachel, please. Rationalize this with me. I'm not walking away. I'm not going to let you go away.
The train is here, Nate.
Rachel, don't you dare.
I love you.
Rachel, please, stop it. No! How are people capable of listening to the same song from years ago? Every time I try that night, She Up and Left Me fades back into my mind. The worst is when Elliott Smith comes on. That's when it hurts the most. I see Rachel's face, a look of pure shame. How could I willingly let her sit in that car? How could I pretty much give her the go-ahead? Tastes change and people change. I still can't touch my guitar without my fingers grazing her carved-out name. Rachel. Did you know her name meant secretive and stable? Everything that she was. I can't think about it anymore. I can almost feel a cold sweat forming from that night. July 27th, 10:34 p.m. exactly. I love you, Rachel. I still miss you.
Hey, gorgeous, how you doing? Good? Great, now could you move your ass and help me with these boxes?
Of course, sweetie.
What do we got here?
Movie rejects.
You telling me you don't like watching Bong of the Dead?
I'm pretty sure I saw that number 1 star on Netflix.
Speaking of Mary, I got the dime from Chris.
Watch it be oregano again.
Then you're welcome, sweetie. Now you can make me dinner, and afterwards you can suck me off.
Not my fault. You can't differentiate weed from a herb.
Mary, cover your ears. You two are a herb. Nate's just mad that Monica didn't put out last night. Don't listen to him. But she still managed to get tossed around to the rest of the school.
I'd rather not get an STD. Speaking of, you should check yourself out.
It was just hand stuff.
You're right, you're right. Want me to drive you to the gyno then? I heard it could be pretty scary for you.
That was the first time I ever saw Rachel. She was one of those people you had to stop and watch when she walked away. She wasn't no Monica. She was better. Rachel Peters. I don't know how Mike scored her, but he definitely didn't deserve it.
Can I help you guys with anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, we reserved a copy of The Exorcist, 1973 version.
Nice choice.
Thanks.
She's the only girl I knew that willingly watched horror movies. Coming from our town, all you get is the dumb blonde, well, fake blonde type of girls that think it's cute to know about 2 cents worth of knowledge. That's where we get people like Monica. God knows her parents are proud that she can't keep her underwear on for 2 seconds.
Kudos to you, you have great taste. Afterwards, when you're done with this one, you should come back for it. Here we go.
Stranger Inside, 2013. A little modern for my taste.
You'll like it. It's no William Freakin', but it's a good one.
That's because girls are naked and have sex.
I mean, who doesn't like a little rated R action and horror movie?
Thank you for your offer, but just the Exorcist for now. How much?
Exorcist.
Right, yeah, Exorcist.
$3. Return date February 14th. Enjoy.
Take care.
I was this close to getting you a condom. You might as well have banged her right then and there.
What are you talking about?
Who doesn't like some rated R action? Should have just took it to the back room.
Sure too, man. Well, that's pretty cute though.
Can't fight that.
Why was she with him? I mean, does she live around here? I never saw her before.
She lives by the lake about 30 minutes away. Beck's really tight with her.
How would your sister know her?
She works at that dance shit with her. You're thinking about asking her out.
Nah, I can't. Mike would probably crush me. I just want to talk to her again.
Gay.
Chill. When was the last time you actually got to talk with someone? All these Monica clones have an IQ of dirt and daydream about meat.
Aren't most of them vegetarian?
So, you see what I mean?
Oh.
You just want to see her again.
Hopefully she's good with her deadlines and comes showing back in here in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Video Palooza. Help yourself to our new selections on my left-hand side.
Hey,
Hi.
I came to return this.
Yeah, sure. I wasn't expecting you in here today. Where's, Mike?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
It's okay. Just came to give this back.
Did you like it at least?
Never got to watch it.
What? 2 weeks ago. That was crazy on point.
Mike doesn't like horror movies, so we do whatever Mike likes to do.
That much of a pussy, huh?
Yeah. So, what are you doing here all alone on V-Day?
Oh, I'm not alone. I have Hannibal with me. I'd rather the book than listening to James bitch and moan about not getting any.
No. I meant, why aren't you with your girlfriend?
Because there is none.
That makes 2 of us.
So what are you doing right now?
Nothing. I was gonna head home and watch some Netflix and have a rebound date with Ben and Jerry.
So nothing. Great. Instead of that, because I know how exciting and eventful that may be for you, why don't you take Hannibal's place? It gets kind of boring here alone. Plus the weather sucks ass. I don't think you want to drive in that. You can watch The Exorcist. Lucky for you, is one of my favorites next to Ghostbusters.
Yeah. I'd rather be here with you,
Nate.
than alone with my 2 lovely men. But we can still steal some junk food from the counter, right?
I already have a stash in the back room with the best junk food we have to offer. Although that's not on display because I want it all for myself.
You're worse than me.
Well, mi casa, su casa. We can watch this bad boy in the back room. We have a TV there and a demolished but comfy sofa.
What about the front?
It's Valentine's Day. The weather sucks. You're the only person that walked in here all day. Matter of fact, you're the only person that actually rents movies anymore.
I'll take that as a compliment.
We got that night when Mike was with her just to score. Not he took her virginity, he just left. She was so vulnerable and independent. I was starting to fall for her. It took only one look. I knew she felt it too because when our hands accidentally met and she reached for the cupboard, she looked up at me almost to verify that I felt it too. She became my best friend. I let her in so quickly and she had this power over me. Everything she said seemed safe. Her voice so soothing. When we were together, it didn't matter how we looked or what we said. Have you ever met someone that you'd be willing to catch the bullet being shot at them? They make you want to do the impossible for them? That was her. She was my impossible that became possible. I'll never forget that night though. The first time I got touched in the face by a girl.
Oh my God, I am so sorry.
Oh, shit. Please don't go back next time.
Don't be dramatic.
Oh.
Don't touch it. Tilt your head back and pinch it at the bridge. Wasn't enough house and bones to cure your little bitch bleed. I mean, nosebleed.
Oh, so now we have jokes. Dr. House and you must be related, because I'm pretty sure I see a cane peeking out your ass. Are you trying to break my spine?
Essentially, I was trying to save your life. That was a bonus. What was that?
Trying to save yours.
That was also the day I first got to kiss the love of my life.
I will hold on to everything we got. Take care of you. Love you just because. Hey babe, what's up? Babe? Rachel, are you okay? What's wrong? Take a minute, talk to me.
I can't.
Breathe. Take a minute, talk to me.
Nate, I need you right now. Can you please come meet me?
Of course, where are you?
By the tracks.
Alright, I'll be right there. Just stay where we usually go so I know where to find you. Oh, there you are.
I can't believe what just happened.
Whatever it is, it can wait. You don't have to tell me right now.
I have to tell you something.
I've seen Rachel cry before, but never like this. She was different. She was broken. She was petrified. I felt her shaking under my grip. She couldn't even make the words out. But then, with a gust of wind, they all spat out into the tracks. Rachel told me about her family behind closed doors. Just that they fight. But every family fights, really. Today was not like other days. She went home that day to get some stuff and come over to my house later. When she got there, her stepbrother was drunk. He kept touching her and yelling to her to not go. He never acted like that. When she told his dad to tell him to step off, he just looked at her and muffled under his breath.
Have you ever thought that it may be your fault? Tease. So I looked at him and said, "Excuse me?" He said, "Yeah, you're a tease. You walk around here like a dominatrix trying to seduce me." Yeah, he tells me everything, sweetie. So I came right back. Are you blind? You're really gonna let him grope me and yell at me while he's already too drunk to remember what his last name is? And I'm at fault here, right? Because I wouldn't stay with Mike for your own profit to get to his rich daddy? I'm so sorry I can't play your prostitute stepdaughter for your own delicacies. And do not call me sweetie! I am not your daughter, Steve! Just because you fooled my mom with your cliche, screwed up Playboy charm does not mean you have swindled me into thinking that you actually have a heart in that messed up soul. And I stormed out. My mom defended him when she found out. She called me and said I overreacted and that Steve has been nothing but good to us. Steve has been waiting to show this ugly side of him for a long time. I saw it coming, Nate. I tried to believe that he was nice, but I knew it was too good to be true. I could feel him undressing me with his eyes when I was talking to him. I can't go back there. Can I stay with you tonight?
What do you say to someone that has had their heart torn out by their own family? gone there and messed that kid up for touching her. But then she would have killed me for intervening. All I could do is hear everything right now.
Of course you can. It's getting kind of dark. Let's get out of here. I picked up a movie for us.
I love you, Nate.
Love you too, Rachel.
She has been a lot of first things for me. First time you kissed my love. First time I ever told someone I loved them. I love her so much.
Are you feeling better from yesterday?
Yeah, I overreacted. I'm pretty much over it, don't worry.
Good. I don't want to see you upset like that.
I know. But my mom was asking about you. I've been keeping you a secret for so long. I think she wants to meet you.
It's timing.
She doesn't know that you know. Before I left you, she said I should finally prove that I'm with someone worthwhile. I want to show them that you're so much better than Mike. And that you're someone he will never be, and you will have something that he will never have.
And that is?
Balls.
So, when do you want me to meet them?
We're having a stupid family dinner in a couple of weeks for my stepbrother's first published article.
Wait, he's gonna be there?
Yeah, I hate the idea of him being there as much as you do at this point.
Well, hopefully all I have to do is talk to your mom. Yo, what's up, man? Nothing with Rachel.
Who is it? Hi, James!
Yeah, Oh, check this time. Yeah, okay, yeah. Nah, man, I don't really have money to spark up right now. Spot me? Wow, that's a first. Nah, but seriously, man, I'm good. That was weird.
What was weird?
The line just dropped.
Bad connection?
I guess so. I'll shoot him a text just in case.
I adore your bromance.
Sorry, but I did wifing him up before you. He has seniority.
Ouch. Thanks a lot. You can sleep on the floor tonight for that remark.
This is my house.
And look at all the shits I give.
If I'm going down, you're going down with me. This is my house. My house. Must be James. Get up now, we have to go.
What? Where? What's going on?
It was Becky.
What did James's sister want?
James got into an accident. The EMT's taking him to the hospital. Part of me actually hates you right now for calling me. You always manage to do the stupidest shit sometime. You probably can't hear me. Doctor said you'll be okay, but you know what they say. 1 in a million, they give you too much anesthesia and you never wake up again. In that case, I took $20 from your wallet about a month ago. I thought this was a good time to tell you. Hope you feel better, man. I love you.
Super gay. What? Screw you, I am getting that 20 back.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it back
All
somehow.
right. Anyways, how the hell did you manage to flip your damn car over?
See, what had happened was, I saw this fine piece of ass.
Don't tell me.
I honestly don't know, dude. 1 minute I was talking to you, then the next second my phone slipped out of my hand. I looked down to see where it fell. Then the second I looked up, I saw a car coming at me. So I pulled a sharp right, and that's all I can remember.
Glad you're okay, man. I was pretty banged up when they brought you in.
Definitely looked like a hero. I saved a bunch of cats. That nurse over there wants me. I was. Where's Rach?
Her and Becky went to the cafeteria.
Of course they are. They eat like men. And here is Sir Beggington himself with half the cafeteria in his napkin.
Fine, you can get your ass out of bed and get your own food.
Did I mention how nice your hair looks today? Fuck you too.
Miss Rachel.
We were passing by the children's ward and she walked in. I think she knew someone in there or something. It's right around the corner if you want to go and find her.
I'm gonna go find her, then we're gonna head out. Feel better, man. Bye, Beck.
Peace.
Hey Nate,
Hey, Beck.
have you seen Rachel?
She's working at the hospital right now. She should be in about a half an hour.
She's been at the hospital a lot lately.
Yeah. After you visited James a couple of times, she fell in love with the kids there. Specifically this girl, Elizabeth. She keeps telling me how she wants to help her and be there for her. It's really sweet. And it makes her happy, so yeah.
Well, you know how to pick them.
Yeah, she's pretty great. But anyway, why are you looking for Rach?
I have some guy issues I need to settle, and I need her advice.
I can help. I'm a guy.
Yeah, but you associate yourself with my brother, and that's not good. I mean, I love you like my own brother, but I don't trust your judgment.
Get rid of him.
What?
Chances are he's not answering your calls. And he didn't treat you as well as he should have on his first date. But he can be so sweet and just so cute when he does answer. He's not worth your time. Get rid of him. He has other girls. Oh, did I guess that right?
Shut up.
Is that all you came for, or you came to learn something from James?
How did you know? You know what? I don't even care. So, what do you and Rachel have planned today that she was so nervous about?
Going to her house to meet her parents. Kind of a big deal.
That's intense.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Thanks. And thank you, for all that before.
No problem. So James, hit me up with it.
Will do. Good luck with the parents.
I'll need it.
You ready?
Do I have a choice? Yeah, I hope so.
Mom, we're here.
Welcome in. Let me take your coats. How are you kids doing?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
You must be Nate.
The one and only.
Well, it's finally a pleasure to meet this mystery boy. She's been hiding from me.
Well, it's nice to finally put Mom to the face.
I'll go get your father. Honey, they're here.
Put it there. So, the infamous Nate Knope. What do you do?
As in a job,
Why, yes, of course.
I work at the DVD videotape rental down on Oak. Video Palooza.
Oh, right, yeah. Mike told me about that thing. Honey, where's Christian? Can you go get him for me?
He went out for a run inconveniently. He said he'll be back soon. I'm going to sit down.
Fine. Thank you, love. So how about college, Nate? Go to any university I know, majoring in...
Oh, I don't go to university. I take night classes. I don't have time to be doing everything at the moment. I'm trying to keep a major in neurobiology.
So you don't
but
get support from your parents?
I'm pretty independent. I don't believe a 23-year-old needs to be living with their
And
parents.
what about our little Rachel? She's 20.
Oh, we all have our different preferences.
Let's
I
go
don't-
set up dinner.
What the hell was that?
Just sit on his ass. You get used to it.
That was fantastic, Miss Peters. Truly, I haven't had a home cooked meal in I don't know how long. Thank you so much.
No problem, dearie.
No, don't get it. I got it.
Wait, thank you. Rachel, don't just sit there and gawk at me. Make yourself useful.
Of course. I was just about to get up. Don't worry, it's almost over. Sorry about all this.
Babe, it's fine. I'll get the rest of the blitz.
Look at that. It's Rachel.
Hi.
What are you doing? I think Steve's going back in.
We have a guest. My boyfriend, Nate.
Oh, right. Steve told me about him.
Mm-hmm.
You still cross me, Rach? I didn't mean to step out your coat.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
It's not my fault. I know what she likes.
Wrong answer.
Hey, what's going on here?
Act your pervert of a son. Let's go, Rachel.
Jesus Christ, not this again. Rachel, will you stop being such an attention-seeking floozy and accept it?
Excuse me. You weren't there. You didn't see what I saw in my goddamn
Who do you think you are?
Stop now. Rachel, you stop this nonsense right now.
But she did nothing wrong. Are you two so blinded by your high-blooded status that you can't see that your perfect husband's son has been sexually harassing your daughter?
She asked for it.
Get out of my house!
Fine. You two aren't worth wasting my breath on. Let's go, Rachel.
She's staying here.
I don't think so.
Mom, I'm 20 years old. Leave me alone. Let's go, Nate.
Elizabeth was there alone while her parents traveled due to work. Rachel needed someone to love, besides the one she knew would always love her. She was happy, from what I saw.
Thank you for being here with me.
Of course, sweetie. There's no place I'd rather be.
What's Nate doing?
He should be coming here soon, actually.
Is he bringing the good stuff?
Yeah. Mint chocolate chip ice cream, just like you ordered.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You guys are so good to me.
Being crazy. We love spending time with you.
I love you, Rachel. Even though you're like the big sister I wish I could have had.
I love you too, little sis.
Where's the birthday girl?
Here, me.
Are you sure? I think I saw it down the hall. I'm gonna go check.
No! It was me!
Are you sure?
Yes!
100%?
Yes, yes, please!
All right, there you go.
We're gonna step out, okay? We'll be right back.
Okay.
So, how's she doing?
We're good, Nate.
What did the doctor say?
Her pancreas and kidneys are slowly failing.
Oh, what are they doing? Did they put her on a donut
They
system?
did, but they can't find them fast enough. I'm scared, Nate.
It's gonna be okay.
She can't die.
I know. You just have to be there for her right now. So we love her. Someone does.
I know. I just...
What is it?
I asked the doctor to do some tests to see if I could donate to her.
Like one of your kidneys.
Yes. And no.
What do you mean, yes and no?
Nate, I love her so much. I can't see her die.
Rachel, what are you talking about right now?
I want to be her prime donor. The tests show that we link up. Can you believe that? Don't tell me that it's not fate that led me to find her, that if I die, all of me will go to her.
Rachel, you're not thinking straight. What about me? What about us? Are you really trying to kill yourself?
Stop making me seem crazy,
I'm
Nate.
not trying to, but think about what you're telling me right now. You want to give up yourself to Elizabeth. You want to kill yourself off. You want to leave me?
I have been doing nothing good in this world, Nate. Nothing. All I wanted to do with my life is fall in love and help someone. Change someone's life. I have been useless. A puppet for my family to make them happy. You helped me out of that. I know what I want. I see it. I feel it. I fell in love with you so quickly, so effortlessly. You made falling in love easy. Never in a million years will I be able to say that I love someone as much as I love you. I live and breathe you. But here is my chance to make someone's life worth living, to help her and show her her potential. She's dying, Nate. She's alone and her parents are never coming back. They left her here with enough money to keep her plugged in long enough for them to decide, hey, let's play house again. She's alone. I can't let her die. And she already has so much left in the world to offer. So you can either help me and support me, or just leave me right now, Nate, because I can't stand to fight with you anymore.
From that moment on, I stuck by her. To me, it felt like she was the one that was actually dying from this disease. I saw it eat away at Rachel more than Elizabeth. Imagine being told the love of your life is going to die and having to sit there and plan with them like everything is okay. It was July 20th when we had that argument at the hospital. She planned to do it within the next week. What do I say to someone that doesn't want to listen anymore? What happens after that day? What do I do? What do you say to someone when they say, I'm sorry? No, I'm sorry. I let her die. I'm practically murdering her. I loved her too much. If I kept her alive, I would have lost her either way.
thought about what will happen to us after today?
What do you mean?
Where we will be?
There isn't much to think about at this point.
At this point, we have all the minutes in the world to think.
Actually, we only have about 5.
It's enough for me. Please don't do that to me. Don't make this sad.
You can't pretend like this isn't real, Rachel. Look around you, where we are right now.
I don't want to think about it.
You never do.
I don't want to fight these last minutes, Nate. Please. Just kiss me.
See the light.
That close, huh?
You're not even scared to be doing this?
Drowning is the best way.
Oh, please don't say it like it's not a big deal, Rachel.
I'll be in my car the whole time. No one will know that you knew. Let's not talk about this anymore. I love you so much, Nate. I just want to sit here, watch this last train go by. We used to come here all the time.
Took you on our second date.
It's not the only thing you took. Hello, Rachel Peters speaking. How are you? Is everything okay? What? No! She can't be dead, no!
Rachel,
She's dead, Nate! She's dead! What am I supposed to do? I was supposed to help her. I was supposed to save her. I loved her. She was my only family, Nate. I have to go see her. I have to go save her.
Rachel, please
I have
stop.
to go!
It's not too late to come with me. No one will have to know.
I love you. I love you so much, Nate. I'll visit you.
Rachel, you're being unfair to me. Please, run away with me.
Remember,
Oh,
Monday, July 27th, 10:34 p.m. every year. I love you, Nate. Now go! Nate, please, you promised me, go!
Rachel, look at me. Look at me, Rachel. Please, rationalize this with me. I'm not walking away. I'm not gonna let you walk away.
My train is here, Nate.
Rachel, don't you dare.
I love you.
Rachel, please, stop it. Stop it, please. No! And just like that, she was gone. She wanted to save her. She was going to find a way to be with her. 10 years I spent chasing, loving, crying, fighting, and hurting on her on July 27th. She was gone. And all I have is the taste of her on my lips to remember her by. 10 years later, and it still hurts. 10 years later, and I wish I could have said more than I love you. But I did find a way to make her proud. I hope she loves me for it. I hope she's watching. There are only so many moments that you can fit into one lifetime. And Rachel gave me a whole bunch of lifetimes in one touch. No one finds love so strong. No one would try to catch a speeding bullet. I would. I'm coming, Elizabeth.